If your subconscious is not aligned with your conscious desire, you'll be manifesting something you're not even aware of, because you're always manifesting. Yeah, that's true. Prayer without ceasing. That's the one thing that most of us religious people, or most religious people, sorry, I'm not even religious. So most religious people forget about prayer, is that you're praying constantly. Why do you think that some people can pray for something and receive the complete opposite, or not even receive anything at all? Because it all comes down to faith. It all comes down to your convictions, and if you truly believe in what you're speaking, and most of the time you didn't even have to speak anything, you know what I'm saying? It's all what's happening in your mind. The amount of conviction you put into the act of prayer, going on your knees, pause, putting your hands together, praying to something in the sky, the amount of conviction you have in that obviously will do something. However, it's not just in that moment that you're manifesting, you know what I'm saying? You're constantly throughout the day, when you're thinking of or daydreaming about a scenario, or you think about a person and they call you, that's manifesting. Or even just now, I was feeling tired out. I was about to sleep, but I had maybe about 2 or 3 things I wanted to do still. One thing business related, also recording this video and reading. I'm not the type of person to fight sleep. Like, if I'm feeling tired, I'll just sleep. I received the call from whatever's involved. I don't want to say too much about this business thing, and then I was able to also get one video done. This is my second video, so that in itself is manifestation. And at the end of the day, all manifestation is instant. Going back to the point of prayer and having faith, right? With that, let's look at when Jesus prayed, right? When Jesus prayed and for Lazarus to be raised from the dead, Jesus praised God before it even happened. Before he had proof it even happened, he praised God and he moved as if it happened already. That is true prayer and manifestation. To be able to just to be in it now. All manifestation is instant. It's not a thing that's like, I want to manifest this in this amount of days, in a year, over the course of a month. Manifestation happens now. It happens instantly. And it happens it happens to the degree of how much conviction you have. And if some of you are thinking how to build up conviction, to get to conviction, to build up your conviction, you need to be able to have a lot of self-trust within yourself. And to build self-trust, you need to be able to follow through on your word. Just keep disciplined. Stick to your word, because you make the rules at the end of the day. You make the rules at the end of the day, so if you follow through with your rules, then you build up that because your mind never forgets anything. Your mind keeps the score. So every time you break your self-trust, you go against your word, you show that you have no self-control, your mind will keep the score. Your conviction goes down, or your self-trust tank, let's say. So the amount of self-trust you have goes down. Therefore, the amount of conviction you can pour into a thing is gonna be, depleted. I know that anything I go for, it's mine already. That's literally the mindset I move with. Anything I go for, I have it already. And I sat in confidence, like when it was time to reveal who did gain this position, I was so confident that I didn't need to brag. I just sat there in quiet confidence. The person who has that position, he's gonna take it for granted, let's be real. And that's how you move like how Jesus did. To be able to kind of take it for granted. That if you get a new pair of shoes, you take it for granted because it's already there. You have it already. You take it for granted. Just wear it anywhere, wear it to the shops, to school, to work. And this person mentions in parenthesis that resisting something in the moment is suffering. That's an interesting thing. Suffering is literally the root of suffering is an attachment to something. It could be an attachment to an outcome. And being dependent on the outcome is like a roadblock for whatever's happening. You have to just let things happen. You have to let things happen. You can't resist it, or else it will continue to persist. It will continue to be there. Once you let go, let it happen, accept things as they are, then you allow things to pass over. Things will pass over you. You'll notice when you do the breathing techniques and become present, you let go, obviously, of the past, and you let go of the future, the heavy weight of the past and the anxiety to know the future, or to control the future, let me say, the future outcome. But staying present will help you to come back into your body, which is where it all matters, with manifestation and prayer, if you will, or whatever you believe in religiously. Being present is what matters, because it brings back focus to the internally independent of reality. That's how all manifestation is instant. To be able to have what you want already internally, to be that person already without any of the material external things, to be that person already is powerful. You can really lean into that. Lean into that intuitive mind. And once you're present, you let energy flow. If you made it this far, like and subscribe, and keep evolving. I hope you guys are evolving as well, as you should. I hope you guys have a good night. Stay blessed.